so today I'm going to show you how to make a tulle puff with our roll of tulle that we have here. This one has obviously been used a little bit before, but ahead of time I made a template. I made it this will be the width of the tulle puff. So it's pretty simple. Just start wrapping it and kind of tuck it in the middle there. And depending on how wide you're making your tulle puff, this one is about 8 inches wide. So we're gonna wrap it at least 16 times, maybe a little bit more, but about double for every inch is a good rule of thumb. And you can kind of tell once you've made a few how they look once they're wrapped. So just keep wrapping here. And it doesn't really matter if they get a little bit bunched up or uneven, because you're going to fluff it after you're all done, so you won't really be able to tell. But the reason that it's in a semicircle like this, it doesn't have any corners on it, so that way there's no long edges when you're fluffing out your ball at the end. So there's a little bit less wasted. And I was not counting here, but that looks like it will make a good puff. So you give it a little bit of length there to make a little tail. But this is a very inexact process. You know, I guess that's fine. And then you just tuck it through all the way underneath all of your layers. But you should have enough room to get your fingers in and your little tail of tulle there. So I still have my tail here. So I'll hold on to those because I'm going to tie those at the end. But first, while I'm holding on to those, I'll go underneath and snip all the way down. Now you just take your two little edges, and I like to pull it so that it's a little bit more even, but you don't have to. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit uneven, because once you pull and fluff, it evens out pretty well. If the tail is very long, like here's the tail, if that's too long for you, you can always come and snip it. But this one looks okay. So that's the tulle puff.